Time to wake up.
Yo, what's Gucci fam? Your boy JustJaySama's in the building today, and I might sound a little different because I moved around my mic, and I also built a new one. So well, not really built a new one. I fine-tuned the old one that I have. See, if you guys have done any conversations with me ever in Discord, you'll know that I'm getting sidetracked right now, but I do want to talk about my microphone. My first microphone that I used, I actually built myself when I was in college, and then this is actually that same microphone. I've just been tweaking it over the years and, you know, fine-tuning it, and now it sounds the way it does. So, you know, whatever. But today is Weeb Wednesday, and today we are talking about my two favorite anime right now, because y'all know I don't really fuck with anime, but when I do, I fuck with anime. So, this is kind of the most kind of dramatic, and I know I've done a video on it already, is 91 Days. 91 Days is this mobster, kind of like prohibition mob mentality kind of anime, and if you guys aren't watching it, you should definitely give it a try. It's probably better than whatever you're watching. Just to, you know, be straightforward, it probably is. So if you guys have ever seen anything like Boardwalk Empire or Peaky Blinders or House of Cards, then it kind of relates to that same feeling that you get from watching those shows. It is a drama, okay? It is not a simple kind of shonen anime, which I love. I love shonen anime. I love action anime. I also love drama anime. I do like some romance animes, but only on Wednesday, and you guys know this. I don't fuck with any other animes except for on Wednesday. I don't watch that shit. So, 91 Days kind of takes this revenge story of this guy whose parents have been killed by the mob, and so he kind of takes off. When he comes back, he's like, okay, I have this plot, you know, to avenge all of the people who murdered my family, and it's like 3 or 4 guys or whatever. So he kind of infiltrates into the family, and he starts taking them out one at a time, and then, you know, then some other crazy shit happens, and then they start beefing with some homies from across the street, and it's like, yo, you know this is our turf, right? And it's like, nah fam, this is where we represent. We sell the booze around this bitch. You could die, nigga, you could die. Clap, clap, clap. Next thing you know, a couple of the dons are dead, somebody ends up in some lasagna, and you know what? I love it. It's such a great anime. So it fills me with like this excitement where I don't know what's gonna happen next. No character is safe, and it seems like the premise of the show kind of takes that Death Note turn where it's like, yeah, the main character may be a good guy, at least like they try to establish him as the good guy in the beginning, but the shit that he keeps doing, you kind of realize he might be the fucking bad guy. Like at one point in time, I did find myself rooting for the mobsters that happened to kill his family. I was like, yo, these seem like some nice guys. They're legitimately trying to make their business work in this prohibition era where alcohol is illegal, and it's just like, yo, we have to, you know, run these nightclubs where it's okay, and then we have to watch out for the cops and stuff like that. And it's about 8 episodes in now, and I'd have to say, from these 8 episodes, I've just enjoyed so much of it. It's really one of those anime that I can definitely attach to at the beginning. And I don't know what it is about a lot of anime, but when they have a really good opening, I don't mean like action-packed, like, oh, a lot of stuff is going on, a lot of animations and a lot of effects and shit. No, I'm talking about when they choose song selections. Song selections get me every single time. If you can manage to, get my attention from your opening, I will watch your anime. Like, I just will. If it's this heartfelt type of, you know, like pulls at your heartstrings type of opening, 91 Days does that, and then so does Bleach. Almost every single one of Bleach's openings pulls some type of chord with me, and I'm just like, holy shit, this is just so amazing. Like, that's probably why Bleach is definitely one of my top favorite animes, and I'll have to probably make a list eventually of all my top favorite animes that I've watched so far. And, you know, it's kind of one of those things where just from that feeling in the beginning, I kind of want to relate it to nostalgia, but it's not. It's like this feeling that fills you with energy at the beginning of the anime that makes you want to watch the rest of the episode, and then you kind of think back. Although, yes, sometimes outros, like closing and like those parts of an anime, like during the credits, those kind of get me from time to time, but by the time that happens, I've gotten all the way through the show, and I don't usually watch the previews at the end of every episode of an anime, and some anime don't even have them, thank goodness, because they'll just spoil the next episode, really. And although they do get you hyped for the next episode, I will say that Dragon Ball Z always did a very good job of doing that. And it's one of those things where if I did make it to the closing of the episode, I'm most likely not going to listen to the song because I closed out of the browser. Like, I really did. Or I changed the channel if it's an anime on TV. So, but if you guys are watching 91 Days, let me know who your favorite character is. So far, mine is Fango. I know I'm not a huge fan of anime. I don't really do a whole lot of stuff on anime, but I'm going to try and do it every Wednesday and only on Wednesday. Don't ask me to ever do anime on any other day. I mean, unless it's a special occasion. If it's a special occasion, then I'll probably like do it on a Saturday or like a Thursday when it drops. But I don't want my channel to be like, I like that I like anime and I like that I don't like anime at the same time, because it fills me with this energy of just like, I want to do regular shit. Like when I go and hold conversations with people, it's not about anime. It's usually like 9 times out of 10, it's never going to be about anime unless I'm in a certain area of the city. So it's not like anime has been this thing that I need to focus on that is going to either push my career forward or push a conversation forward anyway. So, you know, cartoons are different. If I sit here and I tell somebody, oh, I like Teen Titans Go or whatever, somebody is going to have something to say. Also, anytime you're in like a professional environment and you want to talk about a cartoon, cartoons are a little bit more socially acceptable. I don't know why, they just are. Probably because a lot of people relate that to Marvel and DC Comics because of all of the cartoons and the animated series that they have. So a lot of people kind of bring that into the fold of like, oh yeah, these were good productions, and then you start talking about voice actors, and then that takes you to talk about actors, and then you talk about actors in certain movies, and then you talk about entire movie franchises. You see how that string goes. You could put that string together with anime, although it's a very long string, and you'll probably hit video games before you hit movies. I'm just saying, the ties are a little bit closer. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I want to know who you guys' favorite character is in 91 Days, and if you guys haven't had a chance to watch it, I will actually link the entire series, the Kiss Anime link, even though Kiss Anime is illegal, or I guess somebody told me Kiss Anime is illegal, but I prefer Kiss Anime than anything else. Yeah, it gets the anime releases a little late, but I'm not paying for Crunchyroll. They can go kiss my ass. Like, I'm just not. Like, that's just too much money. Netflix already is just like, I'm contemplating not having Netflix. So, you know, like if Netflix is on the chopping block, there's no way Crunchyroll is getting on there. So, anyway, guys, but this has been JustJaySama. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new and if you're enjoying the content. I do videos every single day, live streams every single day. So, until tomorrow, guys, this has been JustJaySama, and I will catch you guys next time. Make sure to keep it canon.